Did you fail Jamb this year? All hope is not lost. There are 6 possible ways to still get into the university this year. My name is Dr. Peter. My students call me Dr. Piro. Welcome to Campus 101. Now, there are 6 possible ways to still get into the university this year if you fail Jamb. I know you feel disappointed. I know you might have let your parents down. You have let your friends down. You've let yourself down. You've tried. Maybe this is not your first or second or even third time. But I want to tell you that you should not lose hope. There are some things you can do that can get you into the university, and I'm here to share it with you. Now, before I even start anything, all those people promising that they are going to upgrade your Jamb, that you have 220, they'll make it 320, you have 150, they'll make it 250. It's a lie, it's a scam. Do not believe them. I had a student who paid 120,000 naira for Jamb upgrade. It was a scam. So save yourself the bother and don't go. All those people they're just after your money. Now, these are the 6 possible steps that you can take if you fail Jamb this year. Number 1, and this is very simple for everybody to do. The first thing is change of institution or change of course. Now, if you applied for an institution, for example, University of Ibadan, and the cutoff mark for admission is 200 and you have 140, you need to change your institution to another school whose cutoff is lower. Assuming you applied to University of Lagos for medicine and surgery, and the cutoff mark there is 260 for medicine, you need to change the course to another course with a lower cutoff mark. That is the first and the most important thing to do if you fail Jamb. And this is going to apply to those people who did not, maybe the cutoff is 240 and they had 200. So you change, the course to a course with a lower cutoff mark. That is the first thing you can do. Now, the second possible option if you fail Jamb this 2021 is to, now, we in Campus 101, we run a series of online video lessons coaching for Jamb, WAEC, NECO, and even NAPTEB. And what we do here is we analyze all the questions. We analyze all the questions for the past 15 years in Joint Admission Matriculation Board exam, and we make a video discussion of all the important topics that have been taken, that have been frequently asked in the past 15 years, so that when you are taking the exam, you can be prepared for the exam. So you can take Jamb again, you can be patient, take Jamb again next year, and then using our coaching, you will score excellently well. And there's another video. If you have not seen that video, you should check that video. What can you do in this period of 1 year while you are waiting to take Jamb in 2022? Now, the third thing you can do if you fail Jamb in 2021 and you want to get into the university is quite simple. Some students might not appreciate it, but it's something that you can easily do. I had a friend. He's a medical doctor now. Now, he did not make his first Jamb. So what he did is he took a form for the Polytechnic, and he did 1 year in the Polytechnic, and then during that year he took Jamb again and got into the university. The truth is, polytechnics in Nigeria have a lower cutoff mark than the universities. So you can take that form, get into the Polytechnic, spend a year there in your first year, and then next year, 2022, you take Jamb again. It is better than just staying at home doing nothing. So this is another option that you can take if you did not make your Jamb in 2021. The fourth option that you can take, and I think this option is very, very important because many students are not aware of it, especially those that are from the northern parts of Nigeria. And those from the west and from the east might not also know. But this is something that is very, very common, and it is done. It is called A levels or advanced level education. Now, there are two popular bodies that take advanced level education in Nigeria: JUPEB, JUPEB, and IJMB. Now, JUPEB, the Joint University Preliminary Board Examination, or the IJMB, is a 9 months to 1 year program that is done for students, and then at the end of the day they take an examination, and that examination is a certified examination that is recognized by almost all universities in Nigeria. Now, when you take this exam for this 9 months to 1 year, an average of 9 months, when you take this exam, you get direct entry into the university into 200 level. It's a very interesting board exam, and if you want more information on that, you can message us so that we can give you more information. So Joint University Preliminary Board Exams is an advanced level preliminary preliminary to your university, where you take an exam at the end of 9 months, and then with that exam you can go into 200 level directly, and it is done in many centers in the country. Fortunately, I have a link to some of the the most excellent centers with students scoring 14 points and all that. I just want to also give you an idea that the total cost for tuition, for textbook, and for the Jamb, for the examination and all that will come to around 160 to 180,000 naira if you are intending on doing JUPEB or IJMB. And don't forget, you are going into what, 200 level. Is a very, very important option for those of you who have not made your Jamb this year. Another option you can take, if you do not want to waste the whole year at home, another very important option you can take is the option of private universities. Now let me be very clear with you. Private universities in Nigeria are quite expensive, but for those of you whose parents can afford it, is a very good alternative. Some of the private universities in Nigeria, some of the top private universities in Nigeria charge as much as 1 million naira, 1.2 million naira per year for a full year. And there are some also that charge about 600,000 naira to 700,000 naira for a full academic session. And the advantages of the private universities are that there are no strikes. So you take your academic year from beginning to end without any interruption of strike from ASU or any other body in Nigeria. So that is also a very, very interesting alternative that you can take if you want to, not stay at home. The last alternative I'm going to be giving to you guys, which is also something that is possible, is you can school outside the country. Nothing stops you from, with your O-level results, to school outside the country. I have friends who schooled in the Caribbean, who schooled in Ukraine, who schooled in Russia, and who are currently in Nigeria. Their certificate is recognized by every institution in Nigeria. So that is another very interesting option that you can take. Once again, let me give you a full recap. There's no need to be sad. All those people promising you Jamb upgrade is a scam. Secondly, so do not even bother going there. Now, you can change your course or change your institution to that with a lower cutoff mark if your mark is not high enough. Secondly, as I told you, you can wait, be patient, use our coaching, and also take Jamb in 2022. And I assure you that you are going to do very well. Also, there is the option of Polytechnic for a year and then you switch back to the university. That is a very interesting option. I told you about the option of what, JUPEB and IJMB, which will give you direct entry into 200 level, so you do not have to waste any year at home. You can also try the option of private universities and you can school outside the country. So there's no need to cry, there's no need to lose hope. You will still achieve your destiny. Delay is not denial. So just try your best and focus. Forget about every promise of Jamb upgrade because it's a scam. Face your destiny, and I promise you, you're actually going to do very well. Thank you very much for watching to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and then look forward to more of our videos.